Yep.
And that's what I wanted to talk about too, because I've been adding that to. I just got into a legal dispute over my name.
Oh
Dude,
shit, man. We're live now. We're live on Underground Wicked Radio with
fuck.
Skitzo.
Yo, what up? Yo, I hope I can.
Right when he said that.
That's perfect because I just got into a legal dispute. I want to tell everybody since we live. There is a lot of schizos, but bruh, I'm the only one out here working, grinding. I'm the only one people talking about. I don't pay attention to these other ones. No disrespect, but the truth is, y'all need to just change your name and let me have it. Straight up.
That's fucking crazy, man. I don't understand. Maybe that's why YouTube's tripping and won't let me fucking put your name in.
Yeah, but everyone knows me in all my online sites, Twitter. Like if anybody want to add me on social media, my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, even Spotify is Skitzo Michigan. It's spelled the same way. You just add the state of Michigan.
Yeah, I can also pull your YouTube up and play videos in the background too. I definitely want to play that video with Buckshot.
Oh yeah, that drummer boy. That's off the Black Wolf album. That's also on Spotify, iTunes Music, everywhere. You can still type in Skitzo Black Wolf, Skitzo Butterfly Effect, my name with album titles, and everything will still pop up. What's funny is you go to Facebook, type in Skitzo, I'm the first one pop up.
Yep,
And
you are.
Instagram,
Even on Google.
Instagram's the same way. Even on Google, Google's the same way. So I'm just thinking, let me have the fucking name. I put the work in behind it. I've been touring. I put the shows in. I've showed the love. I've been grinding, working my ass off, man, since
Yes, you
2011.
have.
Mastermind and Eshawn pretty much co-signed for me and pushed me off the front porch. I ain't looked back since. I don't
Fuck yeah.
plan.
Oh, Raz, homie, go ahead and take the first question. I'm gonna throw this up, some promo for us.
Yo, this is dope, by the way. Thank you.
You're welcome, homie.
All right, it's
What
Skitzo,
up,
homie.
bro?
If you could
What up,
play
man?
any city in the world, what city would you play and why?
I honestly it would be my hometown, and it'll be sold out. And I
Hey,
think every artist wants to perform in a sold out crowd in their home city.
right?
That's like growing up trying to play in the NFL from Michigan and you get drafted to the Lions. If the Lions was good, in a sense. But it's still a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? To rock out like a sold out show in your hometown. So if I had to pick any city, it would be Kalamazoo, Michigan, man.
Fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
man. Well, might as well ask this one right off, seeing how you're being nailed for your
Let's
fucking
do it.
name. How'd you come up with your name, Skitzo?
Man, talking to myself.
Hell yeah. That's
I
what's up.
had a friend. It's funny. My next album, which is coming out this year, Lucid Dreams. I'm actually writing the song right now about how I got my name. It was from a friend who I'm no longer friends with, but we were in a group together, as many people were in the group and had fallen outs.
Yep.
And then the name just stuck. By the time and I've thought about changing it a couple times, but Mastermind always told me it's like, man, it's all about whoever make it famous first. And
Hell
so
yeah.
for me, my mentality has been like, well, I'm just gonna outwork all the other schizos until the world
Hey.
realize I'm the only one that matters.
So what are they doing with this legal dispute, man? Are they trying to make you change your name?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Fucking
It's
A.
like it's too late to, brand the name Schizo. It's too many, out there. So I've been in this limbo mentally of do I want to change my name or do I keep going? Part of me is like, fuck, keep going. Why change? You know what I'm saying? Like, why change the name? And then change it to what? Like, I couldn't even see myself being called
Anything
something
else?
else, anything else at the moment. Like, I couldn't sit down and be like, oh,
Mm.
call yourself, Paradox Brain or something or something. Like, I don't get it. I'm schizo, and that's the way it's gonna be, bro.
You're the only Skitzo I've ever heard of, man, and I've interviewed over 7,000 artists.
Damn. Well, that's saying something then, right?
Yep. I've
And
never heard of any other.
I appreciate that. Really, I appreciate this interview. The whole YouTube video chat live thing is dope. And so after this interview is over, you can upload the same interview to YouTube and it'll be up forever for people to see.
Yep, it's as soon as we are done, this is recording as we go. That's why I love
Yeah,
doing
All right.
video interviews. It saves me hours of time.
this is
And
actually
I'm over
live on
here
YouTube right
chilling,
now.
relaxing.
Yep, we're live on YouTube right now.
This is dope, and I love it, man. But you got to have the Hangout app to access
Yeah,
to join, right?
Yep. I see. I didn't know that because most phones are built in the
Uh-huh.
Google Hangouts app, but I
Yeah.
guess I think you're the first one I've had on with an iPhone.
Yeah. So to watch it live on YouTube, do you also have to have the Hangout?
Nope.
No.
Oh, so they can watch it live right now on
Yep.
YouTube.
We're live right now on YouTube.
Oh,
Just go to
this
YouTube,
is
Underground
amazing.
Wicked Radio, and they're watching us right now.
Yo, I appreciate
Yep.
this is love, man. This is the first video live YouTube interview I can honestly say I've ever done.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah.
I like to hear that. All right,
I
Skitzo, man, you've done a lot of shows. So I want to know, when I ask every artist this, what is the high you get performing on stage? And how do you come down from that high?
Man, the best part, especially for me, because I'm still an up and coming artist, the best part for me is like, so I go on tour with an artist like Scum or Eshawn or whoever, and you still got Bet. Can you come put this towel on my back? I'm over here getting pampered, man. So
That's great.
So when you perform with somebody, tour with somebody like that, you are always going to have about 40, 20 people who have never heard of you before,
Yep.
and they're standing there waiting
Sure.
for you to entertain them. They're like, "Who are you? Why are you on the tour? What makes you special? Why am I not? You're in my town for what?" And then
Hell
when
yeah.
I do my 20-minute, 30-minute set, and I get done, and they're at my merch booth, like I need one of everything. I think that right there is like, yes.
Mad love right there, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the CD you gave me last year. I still have it.
Which one was that?
I think it's the Butterfly one.
Love it. One of probably honestly my top 3. Like I've done about 9 to 10 albums, and that's probably like my favorite top 3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big Ninja, take a question. I'm going to go over to YouTube so we can get a song rolling.
What's up?
Okay, right on. Skitzo, man. If you could collab with anyone, who would you collab with?
Dead or Alive, or is that just like,
Yeah, dude, Dead Loud Alive.
Yeah, I don't care.
man, that's too many. I mean, my all-time collab, honestly, and I know it's gonna throw a lot of people off. It'd probably be like Public Enemy.
Fuck yeah, man. I haven't heard that name in forever.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the whole squad. I need Flavor Flav. I need SW1s. I need Chuck D. I need Terminator X. I'm talking the whole shebang. And out of some new age ones, Eminem. And I'm going to say him because I want to see if I can hold my own next to him on a song. Or
Hell
Tech
yeah.
Sure.
Tech
somebody
Nine.
Tech Nine, somebody who people perceive to be at the pinnacle. I want to be next to the elite and see if I can hold my own. So, if I'm going with old age, anybody from old school, I'm going with Public Enemy, and this new era. Even though it's Eminem, I don't know if you would consider him new era or Tech Nine. Even to me, I still listen to them because their music is relevant to me. So them two right there.
Did you see the interview where Tech Nine was saying Juggalos did not make him famous?
You hear that awkward silence?
Yeah.
I mean, that you can say whatever you want, but we know what it is. You can tell whatever you want, and I love Tech Nine, but he knows. Come on.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
Every
come
show, 99% of the people there are Juggalos.
Come on, man. 100%.
Mm.
He made some real a point about breaking into colored houses, and that's because before that, all your fans were Juggalos, and much as I see native Juggalos and black Juggalos, the majority of Juggalos are my white brothers.
Hell yeah.
So for Tech Nine to say, that's like saying I don't have any white fans. To say I don't have any Juggalos, then like, come on, Tech Nine. You've been at the Gathering. You've been performing at the Gathering forever.
Hell yeah, you could.
So to say that, I don't know. I love Tech Nine. So there's nothing. I can love Strange. I love Brother Lynch. Stevie Stone, Seth Cruz. Okay.
Yeah, Brother Lynch, man. We'll get to that later. You know what Dilemma is then?
The album?
Dilemma. Brother Lynch Hung's artist. He's on Tech Nine's song "My World."
Nope, haven't heard of him, bro.
Oh wow, you got to check him out. I've had him on for a couple interviews, and
Oh,
Brother
yeah.
Lynch Hung.
I might have to. I just started listening to Demerick about a year ago.
He's good.
Yeah, and he's on the Black Wolf album. I was lucky enough to get him on the Black Wolf
Oh
album.
yeah.
So it's a lot of it's so many artists, man. I can't. You'll never hear all of them.
Oh hell no, man. I'm over 7,000 interviews now, and
Nice.
I'm still finding new artists constantly.
Exactly. It's never going to stop. So there's always going to be a new artist, man, and hopefully there's a new good artist.
Exactly.
That's
Well, here we go. What's your take on 6ix9ine, man?
the album, Tex album.
Nope. You haven't heard of this artist 6ix9ine? I'm surprised.
Nope.
Damn.
You up on game. I live in a bubble, man. I read books and I write and I meditate and I learn about the Illuminati and I love to watch documentaries on GMOs and like I'm a nerd.
Hell yeah, man. I love my DC Legends, Supergirl, all that shit. I don't miss them. Arrow, Speed,
I'm a nerd, man.
or Flash.
My homies, they come to me with new music, but I listen to people who are in my circle. I listen to Light, Buckshot, Jelly Roll, ABK.
Yeah, the Rose
people
good shit.
pick up the phone and talk to. I bump Insane Poetry, small anything from LSP. Anybody, man. I bump Gmo's album.
Hell yeah.
The Hex. You know what I'm saying?
X-rated.
And I listen. I listen to the genre I'm in. I listen to underground artists, and I'm still going through CDs from the Gathering. People give me any artist out there that's giving me your CD. Trust, I'm actually listening to it. And I know you hand a lot of people your CDs, and you think that, they're not gonna listen to it. They're just gonna use it to break, weed down on or whatever. Nah, I'm actually gonna listen to it. It might take me a couple months, but trust me, I'm going through it.
I just had Insane Poetry, Chucky Chuck, and the DRP on for an interview from the studio. Yep, they're making an EP together.
He's going to be on my next album, Lucid Dreams, Skitzo Michigan, 2018.
Fuck
The
yeah.
album coming in. And I already got a feature from Insane Poetry from LSP. So get ready to check that out. I can't wait, man. This next album, I'm so excited about. I'm launching a new website with it, new brands of clothing line, new merch. I got plans for a bunch of other stuff I'm not going to say, but, I don't want to give too much away. But I'm really excited about this next album and the feedback because every time it's been getting better and I can see the growth, in Black Wolf and like I said, with Butterfly Effect and now it's Lucid Dreams. I just know it's going to blow people away.
Can't wait to hear this shit.
I can't wait to give it to people.
Raz, take a question. I'm going to share this in some more groups.
All right. Hey, Skitzo, if you could do anything you wanted in life besides music, what would you do?
Man, start a hospital and teach nutrition, and I wouldn't give people prescriptions of Oxycontin and fucking ADHD medication. I would give them shit like juicing recipes with kale and ginseng and ginger root, and I would just really teach people how to live better. And I think, and I wouldn't open no farmers market or nothing like that. But I think the cure all is in the food, and people go to hospitals to get cured. So I would have some kind of, doctors. I want it big. I don't want a small kitty corner doctor's office. I need a hospital major.
Yeah.
Something going to make a major impact because this is a worldwide epidemic of people being malnutrition. I mean, look at people in Flint still ain't got regular drinking water. Still. So it's all kind of stuff going on as far as health that's just plaguing my community. Everyone else is this world that's getting smaller and politics. And that's one thing I got to say too. A lot of people they'll be afraid to speak about religion and politics, especially on a live interview. But you're talking to someone who's not afraid.
Speaking of that, man, I just had Mars on from Dark Lotus. He's gone full blown religion now. He's rapping about the Bible and the church and everything.
I mean, if whatever floats your boat. I don't knock anyone. I don't see that as any different as Ozzy Osbourne talking about crazy stuff. As far as people have their right to speak about whatever they want to, and if you want to, there's a lot of Christian rappers. There's a lot of horrorcore, acid rap, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
if it's changing your life for the better, I'm all for it, bro. So
For
shout out to
sure.
him, bless him up, and
Killa C. You ever heard of him?
who
Killa C.
I have heard of Killer C.
He's doing religious rap now.
Huh. That's cool.
It's a hell of a name to be doing religious rap too.
It is.
Yeah.
And he's still calling himself Killa C. It's great. All right, we're going to cut over to a song. We are going to play Skitzo's Drummer Boy featuring
appreciate that.
Buckshot. We'll be right back after this.
Oh yeah. Be right back. We still live. So
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a habit, man, from being on the radio, cutting over to songs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what I wanted to talk about too, because I've been adding that to. I just got into a legal dispute over my name.
Oh, shit, man. We're live now. We're live on Underground Wicked Radio with Skitzo.
Yo, what up? Yo, I hope
Right when he said that.
That's perfect, because I just got into a legal dispute. I want to tell everybody since we live. There is a lot of schizos, but bruh, I'm the only one out here working, grinding. I'm the only one people talking about. I don't pay attention to these other ones. No disrespect, but the truth is, y'all need to just change your name and let me have it. Straight up.
That's fucking crazy, man. I don't understand. Maybe that's why YouTube's tripping and won't let me fucking put your name in.
Yeah, but everyone knows me in all my online sites, Twitter. Like if anybody want to add me on social media, my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, even Spotify is Skitzo Michigan. It's spelled the same way. You just add the state of Michigan.
Yeah, I can also pull your YouTube up and play videos in the background too. I definitely want to play that video with Buckshot.
Oh yeah, that Drummer Boy. That's off the Black Wolf album. That's also on Spotify, iTunes Music, everywhere. You can still type in Skitzo Black Wolf, Skitzo Butterfly Effect, my name with album titles, and everything will still pop up. What's funny is you go to Facebook, type in Skitzo, I'm the first one pop up.
Yep,
and
you are.
Instagram,
Even on Google.
Instagram's the same way. Even on Google, Google's the same way. So I'm just thinking, let me have the fucking name. I put the work in behind it. I've been touring. I put the shows in. I've showed the love. I've been grinding, working my ass off, man, since
Yes, you
2011.
have.
Mastermind and Eshawn pretty much co-signed for me and pushed me off the front porch. I ain't looked back since. I don't
Fuck yeah.
plan.
Oh, Raz, homie, go ahead and take the first question. I'm going to throw this up, some promo for us.
Yo, this is dope, by the way. Thanks.
You're welcome, homie.
All right, it's Skitzo,
What up,
homie.
bruh?
If you could play
man?
any city in the world, what city would you play and why?
Honestly, it would be my hometown, and it'll be sold out. I think every artist wants to perform in a sold out crowd in their home city.
Right.
That's like growing up trying to play in the NFL from Michigan, and you get drafted to the Lions. If the Lions was good, in a sense, but it's still a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? To rock out like a sold out show in your hometown. So if I had to pick any city, it would be Kalamazoo, Michigan, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, might as well ask this one right off, seeing how you're being nailed for your fucking name. How'd you come up with your name, Skitzo?
Man, talking to myself.
Hell yeah.
I had a friend. It's funny. My next album, which is coming out this year, Lucid Dreams, I'm actually writing the song right now about how I got my name. It was from a friend who I'm no longer friends with, but we were in a group together, as many people were in the group and had fallen outs.
Yep.
And then the name just stuck. By the time, and I've thought about changing it a couple times, but Mastermind always told me, it's like, man, it's all about whoever make it famous first. And, my mentality has been like, well, I'm just going to outwork all the other schizos until the world realizes I'm the only one that matters.
So what are they doing with this legal dispute, man? Are they trying to make you change your name?
It gets me hyped every time.
I would love to see that on stage. You two performing that.
You can. Lucid Dreams Tour 2018. Contact all your promoters. Trust me. The tour is coming with the album, It's big news. I don't want to keep giving stuff away, but 2018 is going to be a big year, man.
Fuck yeah, man. I can't wait to see this. Hey, man, people don't believe me about that night when Scum laid down on stage and just fucking gave up because of the Juggalettes fighting. Were you there for his, for the whole thing?
I'm sure some video of it.
It was crazy, man.
With technology nowadays, I'm sure some video could just pull up a YouTube video. Scum's on tour.
I got it up on Facebook. Actually, the video interview I did with you that night, man, I lost it. I got home and my camera crashed. I was pissed.
Well, this makes up for it right here, man.
Hell yeah. All right, so
And I appreciate it.
Not a problem, man. I can't wait to share this around some more. Fucking, I just hope YouTube stops tripping and lets me put in Skitzo in the front of the title.
Man, just put Skitzo Michigan up, put it in the comments, put it in when you load it, and it asks you for any title, anything, you'll figure it out. Make sure you put my links too.
Oh yeah, I'll drop them in the description for you.
Spotify, all that, and my phone.
I got you, homie.
So if anybody got some questions, let's get it popping.
I'm gonna get back over there to YouTube, see what we got going on. All right, so Raz, homie, take a question. I'm gonna go share this in some more groups.
Yeah, right. Is there any questions? Anybody out there in YouTube world got any questions? Can they just post comments and questions under the video?
There's actually a chat box on the side of the video when we're live.
Custom Juggalo 420 actually asks, who influenced you to become an artist?
Man, who was that?
Custom Juggalo 420 over on YouTube.
Hey, what up? Custom Juggalo 420. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Skitzo Michigan. But Date Family, Eshawn, Public Enemy, E40, Brother Lynch, Grave Diggers, Paris, Queen Latifah, Sade, Michael Jackson, MC Hammer. Man, I was influenced by everything I can get my hand on. Honestly, you know, if I could listen to it and I could play it, especially older records that I wasn't supposed to listen to, anything I felt like would get me in trouble, some naughty words, you know, some provocative stuff. Too live.
I got a question from my co-host that couldn't make it tonight. He feels bad. He had to work. DJ Gonzo wants me to give you one of his questions. He says, much love to Skitzo. He's over on YouTube right now checking in from work.
Oh, that's what's up. Much love, brother.
All right. He wants me to take his Walmart question, so I'm going to do this. It's a hot seat question. He wants to know, what 3 items would you buy from Walmart that would freak out a cashier?
Condoms, duct tape, garbage bags.
Hell yeah. I don't think we've ever got that one.
If condoms and duct tape, like what? Snuff film.
Hell yeah.
In a video camera. Duct tape,
shit.
Condoms in a video camera. That scared the shit out of somebody.
Right.
Fuck yeah. There you go, DJ Gonzo.
That's
all right,
funny.
so,
that's a good question right there, DJ Gonzo.
He loves that one. So, homie,
that's funny.
How did you go about getting contacts with other artists for collabs and mastering your songs, or do you do that yourself when you first started out making music?
I've been fortunate enough to record at a studio that could be charging a lot more, but doesn't, because I've been there for about 20 years. Since I was about, before high school even. You know, so so I don't mix master myself. You know, I'm fortunate enough to have someone do that.
Oh yeah.
And what's the other part of your question?
How'd you go about getting contacts when you first started out?
Running my mouth. Talking to everybody I can, talk to. Shaking hands and kissing babies. Not standing behind the VIP line. Not being antisocial. Just being friendly as fuck, man. Just like honestly being who I am. Naturally, not trying to change, not trying to front, just being grateful to be meeting someone who wants to meet me back and loves my music as much as I do, because I love the music I make, and I want you to love it too. So when you find that one person out of whatever, you cling to them. So that's why I got so many people that love me. It's because I love them back the same way. Like I don't funny no time when you meet me. I'm never that person. Anyone who's ever met me knows that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I had a homie on last night. We did a crossover interview because they lived together, two artists. He goes by No One and Cachino. They said they know you from when you did a show up here in New York.
Man, that's probably true. You know, when you said No One, it sparked the nerve like, like I've heard that somewhere before.
He wears clown makeup when he performs.
Okay. I wonder if it was at the mini gathering.
Did you do the 607?
Not this year, but
Not this
previous years I did.
Hell yeah, man. I live an hour from there.
Man, I support anywhere there's music. This is why this is so important right here. If you want to see me in your city, if you ain't seen me perform, which you should, it's
I agree.
That's my favorite part. I can write music, you know, I'm a good lyricist, yada yada yada. But when it comes to that stage, that's what I do. You know, that is my favorite part of this whole music game. Not shooting videos, not after parties, not what people think. It's you know what I'm saying? It's performing, man. It's getting on that stage, that mic in my hand, and connecting with people who not necessarily have ever seen or heard me before, but making them love me after that. So promoters, get ready for this Lucid Dream booking for the summer of 2018. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. I've been touring for 5 or 6 years. I've toured with Bizarre from D12, Mastermind from Nodis, Mars, Scum, Eshawn, and now just recently co-headlining my own tour. I've learned so much, and now I know what to do, how to do it, how to treat people, how to book, how to talk to everybody, how to talk to promoters, and put on one hell of a show. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure you got your money's worth. I promise.
Fuck yeah, man. You know, during your set, my camera got broke. I was up by the stage recording you. This 90-pound girl came over that was in the mosh pit, picked me up and slammed me on stage when you were performing last year.
I must have been performing Drummer Boy.
I don't remember which one, to be honest with you. I gotta go look at my clips. But I turned around and I was just like, did she really just pick me up?
Hey, a mosh pit, if you are performing, mosh pit started, you suck, bro.
Yep.
Every artist, you know, almost feels like if we don't get a crowd of people going crazy in one section of this crowd, I'm not doing, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else. Feel energy. I need these people in front of me to be going bananas, crazy, wild, like, oh my God, I'm having a time of my life. You know, we're doing what we're doing, and this guy is just giving us the show of our life. And
fuck yeah, man.
That's you know, I'm sorry your camera got broke, but if the mosh pit got started when I was on stage, I was doing my job, buddy.
Yep, you definitely were. I'm trying to. All of Zulu Lou played before you. In fact, I seen Buckshot wearing one of their hats in the video.
Yeah, they're my guys too, man.
Joey Black and Bill Cox and them. Yep, I interviewed them at IHOP that night. Actually, I got it up on YouTube. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to book a little tour with them too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else got any other questions, man?
Oh, plenty of them. Braz, what do you got?
What was your biggest dream as a child? And did you give up on the dream, or are you still pursuing it?
Man, I you know, my first dream, honestly, I wanted to play sports like every kid. I wanted to play football, but I mean, my friend brought the couple instrumentals, and he was rapping, and he was getting attention. He had little jokes, and then he just asked me to go ahead and freestyle. And man, I just start rapping, and when I got done, everybody was like, "Oh my God!" And that was the first time I really caught the bug. Like, oh, I'm clever enough to do what he's doing, you know, to these instruments. And that I was like 14 at the time, and that's when I started really like knowing I could rap.
Yeah.
But after that, football was out the way. You know what I'm saying? After that, it was like, I'm not hurting myself.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
You know? But that was it. So I didn't give up on my dream, but I gave up on playing football. So
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to get into football these years.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much talent out there.
Oh yeah. Any other questions, man? Let's keep it
Oh
rolling.
yeah.
I like it.
So, homie,
You two got questions? Let's go.
what steps do you take to advertise and get your music out to your fans?
The same way most people do. Besides your social media, you know, your online presence, I still try to shows is the best way. Booking tours, underground wicked radio. You know, you try to get out here any way you can and meet people. Know small the venue, large the venue. You treat 500 people like you do 5 people. And anytime I get a chance to talk to people, you know, it's like a car salesman or, you know, any kind of business I'm in. If you're running your own company, anytime you got a chance to talk to somebody about what you do and promote your company, you need to do it. I still believe in word of mouth and quality over quantity. So I got good quality. If you got good work out here in the streets, people going to talk and they're going to come back. So I keep continuing to put out quality of work like this Lucid Dreams album that's coming in 2018. You know what I'm saying? No, but
yeah, you got to get back on here when you drop that, man.
Yeah, you got to get on your grind, man. I believe touring and street teams is really the only way. You can't wait to become an internet star. You know, that's part of it. And yes, you do have to have an online presence. That's very important. But to keep the machine at full speed, the way you need to be, you got to be hitting the streets, man. Got it.
Sure.
Now that you say that, man, Twisted's on some fucking bullshit right now. In their contract, I think it's like if there's not 100 people there that show up for the concert or their show, they don't play. Oh yeah.
I believe if you got paid, I went. You know, I'm not saying it's all about the money, but I'm sure Twisted's getting paid to perform. You know, I don't know, man. I can't speak on Twisted, and because given a chance, I would probably go mess with Twisted to get an opportunity to expand my fan base.
Definitely.
So I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know how they run business or what they going. Maybe, man, maybe they feel like if they ain't 100, it's only 100 people. The promoter didn't do their job, and he only said on Facebook and told people. So
basically,
you know,
well, I mean, it's not fair to the 20 people that show up for their show, and then they don't come out.
No, it's not. It's not their fault that nobody else wanted to pay $35, $50 a ticket. You know, so I don't know, man. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but you know, it's not my business, to be honest.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
You know,
how about doing a radio drop for Underground Wicked Radio, saying this is Skitzo, you're listening to DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio, and say links, your upcoming like your new CD about to come out.
Yeah.
I'll be putting that up on the radio.
Oh yeah, man. Why don't we do that? I'll send you a video. Can I send you a video from my phone and you post and download it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I can download it.
If you want one like this live, I'll send you a personal
one. Okay. You could do one live and do that one too if you want, homie, because I can use the video too.
Well, I got about 3 minutes well, not even that. I got 2% on my phone, so my last little bit of time, I want to take some questions for anybody who tuned in to YouTube to watch this interview. That means the effing world to me because that shows that you care about the movement and I'm doing. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate that because it means a lot to me. I love everyone who supports me. You could be listening to any other artist. You could be choosing to be anywhere else, but you chose to tune in to Underground Wicked Radio and listen to your boy Skitzo Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And I love that, man, for real. So for me,
I got a question for somebody over on Facebook. I normally don't ask questions like this, but I got you, Sarah. She wants to know what kind of pet. That's not really an artist question, but what kind of pets do you prefer, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Hell yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm a Leo, cats, you know, but I'm allergic, so dogs.
Gotcha.
I love the
Pitbull,
cat's
man.
personality, but you know, that's
Hell yeah. I'm gonna take another question here. Before your phone dies on you.
Go ahead.
What?
As many as we
What?
can. Let's get them. Go ahead.
What's that, homie?
Go ahead. Let's get as many as we can.
Oh, now I just lost my train of thought. Oh, what's some pros and cons you can give an artist just starting out making music? Like what not to do and what to do.
Okay. First thing, what not to do is sound like everybody else. And I know every time I tour, I see people, they say, oh, I'm different. Check me out. I'm different. But you're really not. And I hate to say this, but if you're in the underground and you're still painting your face and putting on painter suit, you know who you following. If I get on stage and I start quoting the wicked shit that never dies, saying who I'm copying, like,
Yep.
let's keep it real, you know. So be yourself. But if yourself is sounding like, you know, Ritz or Tech, and you're being true to you, then be you. But try to add your little oomph into it. Originality goes a long way. And then after that, money makes money. Talent don't make money. That's my favorite line in the world. I tell everybody all the time. Talent don't make money.
Yes,
Everybody got talent. Money make money. Hard work and money make money, not talent. So don't rely on your talent to get you nowhere, because it won't. Hard work will get you further. So that's what I would tell them.
I see somebody over on YouTube. Shout out to Michael Cash, man. You got a question for him before he hops off here? Ask it. I'm gonna ask this while he's on right now. What is your take on King Grism, man? Did you get to see any of that shit going around? Oh yeah, he did.
I know him though.
Oh shit.
Like, personally, he's booked me and Mastermind for shows. So when I saw this, I said, "Oh, catch me outside. How about that?"
I interviewed him about being on Dr. Phil. Actually, man, it's up here. A video interview. Oh yeah.
What'd he say?
Basically, it was staged, and I kind of believe him because
I believe it.
I've been following his music for about 5 years, and if you look at his wife's photos, they were when they got married, he was dressed as King Grism, but she says on the show he didn't start listening to ISCP or none of that until after they got married and became King Grism.
Oh, so she lied. So it was staged.
It was staged, yeah.
But it worked
100%.
because we're here talking about him right now.
Yep.
Right.
But he's getting a lot of hate for this shit now.
Hey,
but those haters keep stacking that bank for him.
Yeah. Some people think it's any publicity is good publicity.
Yep. I mean, I don't know if I would went along with the story though. I mean, because they made him look like a fucking fool.
Would you go to a King Grism show?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Just to see him on stage.
Well, he won. You see what I'm
saying? I'd be a monster
worked.
on stage if he'd let me.
It worked. He said if he let you, huh?
Hell yeah.
I'd be a monster up on that stage. Fuck it.
How is he performing, homie?
With where?
King Grism. Is he good? Stage presence?
You know, hey man, to each his own.
Oh yeah, I hear you on that then. All right. Any shout outs you want to do, homie, before we hop off?
Man, yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
Hell yeah.
You know, shout out to everyone who tuned in. And that's all that matters right now, because we in our own little circle, just us and the people who are tuned in and watch. You know, and everybody that follows the movement. And I appreciate y'all so much, man. You know, I could sit here and just name, but as soon as you leave off one name,
somebody's gonna get pissed.
Somebody is affected. Somebody's taking it personal and they feeling hurt. So I don't even do shout outs like that unless you right there in the midst, enjoying the presence, living in the moment with me.
For sure.
So I appreciate everyone who's living in the moment with me right now, watching this YouTube live. My first time going live video interview.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Shout out your links.
Michigan, everywhere.
Shout out your links, homie.
Oh yeah, Instagram, Spotify, Snapchat, everything is the same. Skitzo Michigan. You can type it in any search engine. I'm talking iHeartRadio,
Twitter,
Slacker Radio, everywhere. You know, follow my YouTube channel, Skitzo Michigan. New videos. Lucid Dreams is coming. The best way to follow me on social media is my Instagram, probably, because I'm on it 24/7, and my Facebook. music page. It's all Skitzo Michigan, Skitzo. And I try to keep it simple so you can find me. I try to keep it thorough. And hey, it's easy to predict the future when you can't create it.
Fuck yeah, man. That is a good saying. I got to remember that one. Shout out to Donna that just joined us over on YouTube. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, shout out.
All right, homie. Any upcoming projects we didn't touch base on? Any upcoming shows you want to shout out?
If you don't have any of my archived music already, the Black Wolf album, the Butterfly Effect album, the Deities, the Sumerian Tablet, Political Avatar, Ghetto Democrat, anything I've done with Mastermind, the Orchis, Devil Eye Dog, the Nodis album, Fuck Everybody with Eshawn. Any other so get all my discographies. Like I said, go to YouTube, search Skitzo Michigan, all one word, and listen to all my music for free before you buy it. Check it out for yourself. Go to Spotify, add me. That's the best way I can tell you. Check me out and then join the movement.
You need to go to a live show, man. He kills it on stage. I've seen him. I got some recordings I can share if anybody wants them. Up on Facebook.
I appreciate
that. All right, Skitzo, man. Last question.
Lucid Dreams Tour 2018, summer 2018. Lucid Dreams Tour. Lucid Dreams album 2018. Lucid Dreams, Skitzo Michigan. Bam. It's coming.
When you start doing that, man, we'll throw some promo up for you.
Appreciate
Did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio? And would you come back?
First time I had a blast, man. This is the longest interview I've ever did over my phone. I usually don't even do interviews this long.
Oh yeah, man.
Phone, bro. But
man, we could keep going if this is for your phone. I have a lot of questions we didn't even touch on.
We got, you know what? I got 1%. Let's go. One question. Let's go.
One more question, man. I'm gonna touch on this one. What is your take on the president right now, Trump?
One thing I can say about Trump is definitely bringing people together. People are uniting for a cause. Whether it's good or bad, he's bringing people together. That's what I will say. We're live on YouTube. I'm not going to say nothing dumb. He is the president.
Hey, man, we say stupid shit about him all the time. Hey, Jason Cadwell just shared your pages and stuff over on YouTube for you.
Oh, yeah. That's the family right there. Team Skitzo.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody sharing and promoting, that's the bros right there, though. But anybody willing to help me and help us and help my girl, my kids, the little kids in the community who need backpacks, everyone who been my grandmother, my family, everyone who benefits from what I do in my community and my family, you can join. You become part of my family. Come to a show, hang out with me, take pictures, get some merch, let's kick it, go grab a sandwich, whatever. It's a family affair whenever you see me. It's all
yeah, man. Well, that answers the question. What does your family think of your music, and do they support you?
I don't know. Ask her, my girl right here.
She's like, I don't want to be on cam. Oh shit, we got to take this question.
My family supports me to the fullest, bro.
One more question, man, because your old lady's right there. I have to ask this because Brother Lynch hung a dilemma, made this fucking famous on my radio. All right, Skitzo man. This is off the wall question, so I got to ask it. Skitzo man, sir, have you ever earned your Red Wings? You ever ate a girl out on her period?
Hell no.
Hell no, he says.
And she can vouch for that. Nah.
Well, there's health benefits to this, man. I got to tell you real quick before we hop off. I Googled this. I Googled this shit, man. Girls give out anti-probiotics when they're on their period, so it builds your immune system when you're sick. Eating a girl out on a rag.
Underground Wicked Radio, man. Underground Wicked Radio. That's all I can say.
He's like, hell no.
Much love to DJ Snickers, Raz, and I didn't talk to my bro that much over there.
Big Ninja.
People who logged in, but I want to say salute to y'all, man. Bro, I see you. There you go.
Woo, homie. All right, you have a good night. Thank you for taking the time hopping on with us.
What's up? I can't wait to share this video. Lucid Dreams 2018 tour, summer, June, July. It's coming.
Yeah, DJ Snickers out. Everyone have a good night. I'll link this to you, homie, after in your email.
Peace.